everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm continuing with my whole collection series. Today I'm doing the second drawer of my purples, so 2 out of 2. These ones are my darker purples. This isn't in any kind of order, I'm just randomly pulling out of the drawer. So the first one we have is Zoya, and this one is Kelly. And I wore this one recently, and this is beautiful. This is a gray with just a little bit of purple, so it's a gray purple, and it's just really beautiful. I love this one. So if you don't have Kelly and you're a fan of Zoya, I definitely think you should get Kelly. Okay, then we have Bee's Knees Lacquer. It is my punishment. Look at that. This is just beautiful. They're kind of like shifting polishes with these little they're like tiny holographic flakes. They're so pretty. The formulas on these are just so good. It's probably my favorite formula that they do or did. This one is just so beautiful. Okay, and then we have Revlon's Sultry Sulfur Use. This one I got from Barb. This one is a purple, and it's got a pretty purple blue shimmer. When I wore this one, I did a triplet with Barb and Krista. Okay, then we have Zoya's Pinta. This is a really nice darkened purple, like an eggplant purple. Really nice and really good formula. Okay, then we have OPI's Abstract After Dark. I really like this one. This one has a beautiful shimmer. It's like purple and then it shifts to a blue. Like a pinky and then a purple and then it shifts blue. So pretty. Very vampy. Okay, and then we have Poetry Cowgirl, and this one is Cosmetic 10. Got this one from Barb. She sent this to me so that we could twin with it. This one is so pretty. It's not really coming across on camera, but it's very sparkly and just really beautiful. Okay, and then we have Lynn B Designs, and this one is called Vampires Don't Do Dishes. This one came in a trio box. I forget what the box is called. Maybe like Fandom Flakies or something. It's a box that I don't really purchase from, but I got the box, and this one is beautiful. This is so pretty. It's like a rich, vampy, flaky amethyst on the nails. It's just so gorgeous. I really loved when I wore this one. Look at those shifting flakes. So pretty and a really nice formula. And I believe this is the only Lynn B Designs that I have. Okay, then we have OPI's Shh, it's Top Secret. This is a really nice, almost like a browned purple. Like a brownish purple, really pretty. I love this one. Really nice formula. And pretty unique for me. Okay, and then we have OPI's Susie and the Arctic Fox. Another really nice purple. Kind of like a, it's got like just a tiny bit of gray in it. Not as, like obviously not as much as Kelly, but it's got just like a little bit of gray leaning. Really beautiful. Okay, and then we have Essie's Broom with a View. And this one was from their Halloween collection a few years ago. This one's pretty. It's a purple, and then it's got little green and purple glitters. And I'm trying to see if there's any other color. Looks like there might be little blue glitters too, but it's hard to tell. I think they're just purple and green. And then they're in that purple base. Okay, this one is KBShimmer Wrap It Up. That really pretty, from one of their Christmas collections a couple years ago. I think like 2 years ago. It's got a purple, it's got that green shift, and then it's got little tiny hollow flakies in it, like tiny cut up flakies. I don't know if you can really see it. There you go. Really pretty. And then we have Night Owl Lacquer Hyrule Castle. Look at that, pretty. This is like a grade purple, and then it's got tons of flakies in it. Pretty sure I got this from a D-stash. Look at that, really pretty. Okay, and then we have Bluebird Lacquer Got Any Sparrow Change. It's from their, I think it's called Shattered Hollow. I think that's what they call this collection, Shattered Hollow collection. Like, I think that's their formula, it's called Shattered Hollow. And this is really pretty. It's very, very rich. Okay, then we have Zoya's Isa, and this is beautiful. It's a purple, and then it's got that gorgeous bluey purple shimmer. So, so pretty on the nails. This is gorgeous. This is another Zoya that if you don't have, I really think you need it. Look at that. It's just absolutely beautiful. And from what I remember, pictures don't quite do this justice. You really need to see it with top coat and out in the sun, and it just sparkles. Okay, this is an oldie for me. This is Zoya's Lotus. I've had this one for years and years. This is one of the first few Zoyas that I bought. This is a soft, kind of like dusty purple, and then it's got that pinky shimmer. I haven't worn this in years. I haven't worn, there's so many polishes that I've only worn once or twice. And although they're amazing polishes, I've only worn them once or twice. And this is one of them. Or some of them I used to wear a lot before I had too many polishes. And now that I have too many polishes, I don't wear my older ones as often or at all. Okay, this one is Emily Damali Unframed. This one is a pretty purple, and it's got that gorgeous, like turquoisey teal shimmer. I think it's either shimmer or they're teeny tiny cut up flakes. It looks like they could be, I'm not sure, to be honest. It looks like they could possibly be tiny cut up flakes, or it could just be a shimmer. It's hard to tell, but this is gorgeous. Anytime you put purple and turquoise, teal, turquoise, aqua in a polish together, I love it, and odds are I'm going to be very attracted to it, because purple and turquoise, teal, aqua is one of my very favorite color combos. Really beautiful. And Emily Damali, they're like shifting polishes that they do like this with the beautiful shifting shimmers. They're just so gorgeous. Okay, then we have Cadillacquer's Purple Lights. Beautiful. This gorgeous purple jelly, and then it's got those beautiful red flakies. So pretty. 2 to 3 thin coats for this one because it is a jelly, but it's so interesting and unique. It's just beautiful. Okay, then we have OPI's ink, OPI ink. So pretty. This one's kind of similar to Abstract After Dark, but this one has more, like the blue is different. The bases are slightly different, but they're very similar. I'm gonna pop up on the screen a double picture of them together, because they're actually, now that I'm looking at them, they're very similar. This one looks like the blue is a different blue, whereas this one is more like that pink and bluish, and this one is more like pink with a purple and then a blue. I don't know, but look at that. I'm gonna pop the picture up on the screen so you can see them compared to each other. Okay, then one of my very favorite KBShimmers, this is Mumante. Got this from Polish Pickup a few years ago. I believe I got this the first year I was doing Polish Pickup, which was 2019. And this is one of my very favorite KBShimmers. I just love it. It's a blurple jelly, a bluey purple, which actually blurple, if you look up the definition of blurple, is actually indigo, but no one calls it indigo, they call it blurple. So this is kind of an indigo base, and then it's got those gorgeous, like limey, turquoisey green flakes. So, so pretty. Love, love, love this one. Okay, then we have Cadillacers Don't Make a Sound. This one's really pretty. This one, from what I remember, the pictures were so amazing and I really, really wanted to get this. And then when I got it, it kind of just didn't translate on the nails. So this one kind of falls flat from what I remember. So I'm not totally in love with this one, but it's really pretty in the bottle. Okay, then we have one of Zoya's Scattered Hollows. I have all of their Scattered Hollows and they're just beautiful. I love the Zoya Scattered Hollow formula. This one is Peyton. And this is their darker purple. Well, they have two purples. I don't know if the other one is going to be in this. It should be in this drawer. Their other one is Finley, and they're two different shades. When I come across Finley, I'll show you if it's in this drawer. Finley is more like a royal purple, and this one is more like a deepened, maybe like almost like a blackberry-ish purple. It's not quite eggplant, but it's just really, really beautiful. All right, let me set this one aside so if I come across Finley, I can compare them. Okay, then we have OPI's Black Cherry Chutney. I've had this one forever. This one is really nice in the fall, but I haven't worn it in years. But I don't want to get rid of it because it is really rich and beautiful. It's got that pretty, kind of like, it's a shimmer, but it's like a coordinating shimmer. It's not really contrasting, but it's just really pretty. I like this one. Okay, then we have China Glaze. I got a Blue Attitude. This one's definitely changing colors. You see how it's got like that bluey purple, and then it's got that purple, that's like two tones. It's getting two-toned. It's getting ugly bottle syndrome. This one is really pretty. Okay, then we have Night Owl Lacquer, The Buried Moon. I love this one. I got this one from November Polish Pickup PPU 2020, and it was during Rewind, and it originally came out in 2019. This is so gorgeous. I love this one. This is just, it's one of my favorite knolls. It's just so, so good. Those flakes are just, like, look at that giant flake right there. Knoll has really beautiful flaky formulas. I love them. Okay, then we have another Bluebird Lacquer with their kind of Shattered Hollow formula. This one is Two Peas in a Podcast, and this is from May 2021 for PPU. Really, really pretty. Love this one. That pretty little shimmer in there. Okay, oh, this one needs to be shaken up. This one is Different Dimensions Tulips. Tulips, like the flowers, are better than one. It's like a play on words. Tulips, like lips. Tulips are better than one. This one is really pretty. This one is, I've had for so, so long. This is one of their very first polishes I ever bought from them. And it's definitely changed colors now. It used to be a really pretty purple with that strong green shimmer. And now it's definitely a pink with that strong green shimmer. And unfortunately, they just, if I'd known this, I probably would have bought a new bottle if I'd known it had changed so drastically. Different Dimensions just started like taking down all of their old polishes, and then they're going to be doing new collections with very limited stock. They're no longer keeping all of their polishes on their website. So this one, unfortunately, is gone. It's been on their site for years, and now it's gone. And this one is, I'm actually at some point going to want to swatch this so I can see what it looks like now, because that one has definitely gone off. Okay, then we have Simple Colors, and this one is Skinny Dip. And this is just a rich purple with that beautiful kind of like a glass fleck shimmer. Okay, then we have Koki's Apollo. This one's beautiful. This one is very similar to those two OPIs, Abstract After Dark and, where'd it go? Abstract After Dark and OPI Ink. They're very, very similar. Look, look at that. That's actually pretty crazy. I'm gonna put up a picture of all three of them together. Okay, then we have OPI's Lincoln Park After Dark. This one is just a classic OPI. It's a almost blackened purple. Or it's a very blackened purple. Okay, and then we have Emily Damali's An Ode to No one of my favorite Emily Damali's. This is just gorgeous. It's insanely beautiful. These glowing flakes are just crazy. This might be my very favorite Emily Damali. In fact, it probably is. It's just so gorgeous. Look at those shifting flakes. Absolutely amazing. And that one I got in PPU. Okay, then we have a Boo Bird. This is one of their Advent boxes, Halloween. I've gotten their Halloween Advents for the last 2 years, and their Halloween Advents are amazing. Wonderful polishes, good quality, very bang for your buck, like high value. They're just really, really beautiful. This one is called, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. And it's just a beautiful purple shattered hollow. So that's kind of, let me see if I can find the third one. So these are 3 of their hollows. So this one, 2 Peas in a Podcast, has kind of like a blue shimmer to it. This one is their Halloween. And then this one looks almost blue next to them, next to the other 2. Okay, then we have Ilamasca Jomina, one of my very favorite purples. This is just so beautiful. It has an amazing formula. Starting to get slight ugly bottle syndrome, but last time I wore this, I like to wear this on the toes. Last time I wore this, it does still seem to be the same color. Color doesn't seem to have gone off yet. Okay, then we have Believe Beauty, what is this one called? Sweater Weather. A mid-tone dusty purple, almost leaning kind of like a taupe. Nothing bad to say about that one. Okay, then we have KL Polish Mozart. The KL creams are beautiful. They have amazing formulas. This one is Mozart. Okay, then we have Dreamland Lacquer Bats Full of Shame. This was from PPU 2019, I believe. Yeah, October 2019. Beautiful. I love this one. This one is a fan favorite. This is just so good. I've worn this multiple times. Okay, then we have LA Colors. What is this one called? Ravishing. This one is beautiful. It's that purple, and it's got that strong blue shimmer. This one is very sheer. Definitely can use this as a topper. Gorgeous. If not a topper, you can do 3 thin coats, and it's still going to be kind of like a sheerish jelly. Really, really beautiful. That on its own is beautiful, and then as a topper is really beautiful. The LA Color brushes suck though. They're short and squat. They're fat and fluffy. All right, this one is Bluebird Lacquer Ride in my Rolls Royce. Another purple hollow. This one's beautiful. This one's kind of like a magenta almost. Look at that beautiful shimmer. So pretty. Okay, and then we have LA Colors, what is this one called? Mod. Really pretty. Like a grayish purple, like a dusty grayish purple. Really nice formula. Okay, then we have Night Owl Lacquer's Exploding Bonbons. Beautiful. I have several from this collection, and the formulas on this are really good. I have this one. I have the kind of like turquoisey one. I believe I ended up getting the blue one. And then I want to say I ended up getting, I think they had a coral one. I might have gotten the coral one too. But the whole formula on this collection is just beautiful. Okay, oh, Zoya Finley. Yes, so this is Zoya's Finley. So this one is, the lighting is, I hope you can see that this one's kind of like a royal purple, and this one is more like a blackened eggplanty purple. I will put their pictures together as well so you can see the comparison on those. Okay, then we have Kale Polish Mindy. It's kind of like a deepened magenta raspberry-ish polish, like a blackened almost. Really pretty formula on that one. Then we have P2 Go-Go Grape. Just kind of like a mid-tone dusty purple. Okay, then we have another Zoya Scattered Hollow. This one is Aurora, and this one is more like a pinky purple. So then you've got Peyton and then Finley. Aurora, Peyton, Finley. Let me put them so you can see them all. And these are their three purples. Okay, then we have OPI's Less is Norse. This is beautiful. If you can find this one I keep seeing frequently at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. If you can find this and you don't have it, you should definitely get it. It's gorgeous. It's purple with like just the tiniest drop of like blue, but it's not blurple or indigo by any means. It has the tiniest drop of like a dusty bluish gray almost. Really beautiful. I love this one. Okay, then we have Zoya's Petra. I'm gonna go with Petra. This one's kind of like a dusty, I don't know, it's kind of like almost like a grayish purple, but I don't know, not quite. But it's got like a dusty quality to it. Really pretty. Okay, then we have Dollish Polish Merci Bouquet. Got this one from Polish Pickup a couple years ago. This is a purple and it's got that pretty turquoisey shimmer. Again, purple and turquoise teal, you put them together and I'm gonna be attracted to it. All right, then we have Heather's Hues Scorpius. This one looks like it's changed colors. It used to be, I believe, like a more, more like a royal purple, and now it's kind of turning a pinky purple. Purples are notorious for changing colors. Yeah, this one definitely is not the same. That's unfortunate. All right, then we have Bettina Jackie. Got this one from Barb. It's a pretty rich purple, like a little bit of blue in it. Okay, and then we have Emily Damali Everyday is the Same. Look at those gorgeous flakes. So pretty. Emily Damali's flakes are just so good. Okay, then we have another Emily Damali. This one is, I think it's Cute as a Button, right? Yeah, Cute as a Button. So pretty. This is like a soft, almost like a lavender purple, and then it's got those beautiful flakes. Shifts green, it's orange, it's yellow. So pretty. Okay, then we have another Dollish Polish, and this one is Killer Case of the Munchies. That's pretty. It's kind of like a almost like a brownish purple. And then it's got those pretty shifting flakes, glowing flakes, really, really pretty. I think I've only ever worn this once. Okay, then we have OPI. They all need to be shaken up. Then we have OPI's You Don't Know Jacques. This one used to be one of my very favorite neutrals. I would consider this a neutral. It's dark, it's a darkened purple, but it's like a brownish purple, but I feel like it's very neutral and like work appropriate. This one's got an ugly, ugly bottle syndrome. Wow. Look at that. Look how brown that is. The color up at the top is what the bottle used to look like, and now it's turning brown. Usually when they get ugly bottle syndrome like this, they still swatch normal. It's been a while since I've worn this, so I'll have to, next time I wear it, I'll have to see what the color looks like. Okay, this one is KBShimmer on Cloud Wine. It's a really pretty deepened purple jelly. It's a very sheer jelly. And then it's got those gorgeous flakes. So, so pretty. I've worn this a couple times. I've never used undies with this, but next time I wear this, I definitely want to try this with undies. Look how pretty that is. This is beautiful. Okay, then we have J Rain, I believe that's how you say it. Nocturnally Naughty. This one is pretty. It's gorgeous in the bottle, and then on the nails it was very lackluster, and I just didn't love it. And then I ended up wearing it with blue undies. I'm pretty sure I used OPI's Rich Boy and Po Girls, and it was amazing, absolutely stunning with blue undies. This one, I believe, and the Scorpius by Heather's Hughes, I believe they were almost identical. So you can see how drastically this has changed, because it used to be almost identical, this rich purpley base and then the bluish green shimmer. So this gives you an idea of how much this has changed. Okay, then we have Polished for Days Remember Me. Gorgeous. One of probably, it might be my favorite Polished for Days. It's so gorgeous. It's a purpley, reddish gray base, or like a it's got like, when you do the first coat, you can see that the base is a sheer, almost like navyish gray base, and then as you build it up, it turns more of like a purpley base. It's so gorgeous, and then it's got those beautiful flakes. It is just so beautiful and unique. I love this one. This one was from Polish Pickup. It's just so, so beautiful. And very unique with that navyish base. It's just so pretty. Okay, then we have KBShimmer's Berry Chill. Beautiful. It's got little teeny tiny cut up hollow flakes. So pretty. Very like glowy on the nails. Okay, then we have Emily Damali Limited Edition 112. It's very pretty. It's got those beautiful kind of like bluey purple flakes, and then it's got little tiny, almost like goldy bronze flakes. I think you can see right there. Really pretty. All right, then we have Bee's Knees Lacquer When Witches Don't Fight. Beautiful. This one on my nails translated very, very pinky, and the shift wasn't as apparent on the nails, or at least it didn't look quite like it does in the bottle on my nails. Next time I wear this, I'll probably wear like a darker purple undies. Okay, then we have, wow, what has happened to this bottle? That's bizarre. This is EDK Mahalo. I got this in Rewind. Oh wow, this won't even shake up. This was a 2021 Rewind polish. It's a magnetic. And this, wow, it won't even shake up. Look at that, you guys. And I've only worn this one time. Now, I can't really say I'm heartbroken, because I got this for Rewind because everyone would not stop talking about this polish and how it was a major regret for them that they didn't get it initially, and I didn't get it initially, and then I didn't want to have FOMO, so I got it, and then I just didn't love it. And now, holy cow, I don't even know how you restore a magnetic. Plus it looks like half the bottle, the base has just, wow, this is really bizarre. Well, I'm going also, the whole label is like flaking off. This is bizarre. Anyways, maybe I'll set this aside and see if I can try to restore this just for fun to see if you can even restore magnetic. That's just really weird to me. Okay, then we have KBShimmer's Lust at Sea. Beautiful in the bottle, but I do not like this on the nails. At some point, I will probably do a swap with one of my friends. Actually, I think I had somebody that I was planning on giving it to, and then that person already had it and didn't love it, but now I can't remember who it was that had it. It might have been Carolina. I feel like I was gonna swap it with Carolina, and then I casually asked her if she had it, and she did have it. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong on the person, but I know I definitely was gonna swap this with somebody, but they already had it. Anyways, everyone seems to love this polish. I don't love it. I mean, it's beautiful in the bottle, it's sparkly. I don't know, it's just not a favorite. Okay, one that is a favorite is DRK Raspberry and Blue. Got this one from Nicole in a swap that we did. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This has a jelly formula. You can do 3 thin coats, or you can do 2 coats over undies. I've never done undies, but this would look beautiful over blue undies. You can see how at angles it's jelly, and you can see that the jelly base is almost like blue. So this would look beautiful with blue undies, I imagine. Okay, then we have Kale Sagittarius. This one is a really pretty rich, almost eggplant purple cream. Really pretty. Then we have KBShimmer's Breaking Blues, one of my favorite purple creams. This is just so pretty. KBShimmer used to do a lot of creams, and their creams are so pretty. The formulas are so nice on their creams. They don't really do creams anymore, but they used to do a bunch of them. Okay, then we have Pretty Serious. Oh, this one's getting thick and gloopy too. This one needs to be restored. This one is an Uzi from Daddy. This is a really pretty purple. It's got that beautiful blue shimmer, and then it's got blue. I'm trying to tell if they're chunky flakies or chunky glitters. Looks like they're glitters. So there's like a fine blue shimmer and then little chunky glitters. And this is pretty, but I don't support this brand. They're no longer a brand. And then they tried to do a comeback, and then I don't believe their comeback stuck. Okay, and this one is Bee's Knees Lacquer Camp Nightwing. Really, really pretty. Beautiful. I love all of their kind of like sheer shifting polishes. They're just so pretty. I know Bee's Knees Lacquer isn't for everyone because a lot of people don't like having to do 3 coats on all of their polishes. They're all very sheer, but building them up in those 3 sheer coats, they're just beautiful. I love them. Okay, then we have Polish for Days Pegasus. It's purple with turquoise, teal, aqua flakes, purple and aqua. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy it. And then they kind of shift pink. But really pretty. This one's almost like a lavendery base. Didn't I have a Emily DeMolly that was kind of similar? Cute as a button. Where'd that one go? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I guess they have different, yeah, they have different flakies. Similar, almost similar bases, but definitely way different flakies. I don't know what I was thinking. But this one is just beautiful. I love this one. Okay, just 3 more. Then we have KBShimmer's Hidden Potential. This one was from their collection a couple years ago, and everyone went crazy over this one. It is really beautiful. If I remember correctly, my swatch pictures weren't the best. I could be remembering incorrectly though. But I pretty sure my swatch pictures weren't the best, but this is a very shifty polish. It looks different on everyone. Some people it looks very like purpley, almost like a magenta. And other people it's kind of like a rich purple, and then it's got that shifting, like look at that, it just goes through a gamut of shifts. And honestly, I forget how it looks on my nails. I feel like on my nails it looks kind of like magenta. Okay, then we have Pretty Serious Hootenanny. It's just almost like a Halloween-y purple, really pretty. If I remember correctly though, it doesn't have the best formula. So this definitely needs a topper. This is fun. I should probably put this in my Halloween drawer. Probably was in my Halloween drawer at one point. All right, and the last one is Polish for Days Confetti. Beautiful purple. This was one of the first Polish for Days that I got. Got all those pretty, pretty flakes. All right, you guys, that was my second purple drawer. Coming up next after purples, I believe, are my glitters. No, I think next I start my holiday drawers. So there'll be my Halloween drawer, and then after that will be my Christmas drawer, and then after that we're gonna start getting into my neutrals, and then my glitters, and then after that we're going to get into all of my untried polishes, and I have many, 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 many drawers of untried polishes. So anyways, keep an eye out for those. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Any comments, leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.